Today I will be scrambling the Radio 3 Cube. I believe this will be first ever, maybe? Not sure, but I'm going to do it. So how I do it is I'm going to be paying attention to the centers, or rather, mechanically speaking, the corners. And I just need to make sure that when I move a face, that it'll always line up with these 5 stars. So like that. That's another star beam. And that's just to avoid jumbling when I don't want to jumble it. So let's just do it. I will be jumbling it just because that will definitely enhance the solve experience. I feel like jumbling a shape-shifting radiolarian would be better than a non-shape-shifting radiolarian, just because the whole shape-shifting aspect, like, it's really hard to determine, what's jumbled and not. So I'm going to do the whole thing. Typically, I am against jumbling. I don't usually do it just because I don't get a whole lot out of the solve. I don't get a whole lot out of the jumbling experience, but I'm gonna do it. And hopefully I don't accidentally jumble it in the process of getting a good scramble. I just gotta make sure I follow through with the plan. Again, I'm really just paying attention to these big centers and lining them up with a star beam. And I feel like that's probably gonna be, that's definitely how I'm gonna get through the jumbling part. Just paying attention to the centers. I feel like I'm gonna be using that strategy pretty much throughout the entire solve, just so I can keep my bearings straight. And by the way, this puzzle actually does turn quite well. I say that as it's locking up. I imagine turning will improve even further when I actually start solving it. So far I don't believe I've actually jumbled it yet. I'm pretty sure I'm good in that aspect. Kind of don't want to jumble it, but I feel like I have to. It's going to be very easy to get lost when you jumble it. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's do one more turn and come on. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that should be fine. So this is a non-jumbled, believe it or not. But this is non-jumbled. Okay, now let's go ahead and jumble it, because I said I would. And I might actually regret myself doing this. So hang on. It's hard to even see what I can even move. That was a full move. So this should be the jumbling move. Yes, it is. Because you can see the center is not lined up with the star. So that's going to be my visual cue, just seeing a center not lined up with the star. That's what I'm going to be using. So I see the center is lined up with all 5 stars, so that one's good. So let's make it not good. I think that's it. Now again, I don't know how in depth, yeah, because I'm already blocked right here. I'm trying to turn this face right here, but I'm blocked right here. So like I said, I'm not entirely sure how much jumbling I'll even be able to do, simply because there's just so much going on and it's really difficult to tell what's actually happening. So that's a jumbling move. Let's try to do something here. I think I should be able to turn this, maybe. It looks like I can. There we go. So this is blocked right here. Is this blocked? No, but I don't. Dude, this face is not jumbled at all, because these 3 centers. Or maybe it is actually. Actually, I think it is, because this center does not have 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not have its 5th triangle. Yeah, this face is definitely jumbled. Well, so I've done at least 3 jumbling moves. And I'm kind of blocked. I don't even know what can turn right now. Let's see, is this face something here? Yeah, this face is jumbled. Well, anyways, I did jumbling moves. I did the full scramble. And this is it. The Radio 3 cube in its fully scrambled form. I will be scrambling the octahedron and tetrahedron later, so be on the lookout for that.